Hi everybody, so it's Golivegranny here. It's still very wet, but I'm actually now sitting and being powered by Plaza Ices. I'm in the ice cream van and I'm in the dry. So, you might have a bit of a little bit more difficult view, but I'm staying in the dry now because I got so wet earlier. So I'm going to turn it round and you can have a look and see. I'm not quite sure how much of a view we're going to get. So here we are. They just haven't started the It's a Knockout yet, but they're getting ready. These people over here, that looks like that's a team putting up a tent. So they're going to, there's various teams around. Hi Lou, hi Janet. So those of you just coming in, you didn't hear me. And oh, here's Gary. Look.
We got a new member of staff.
You have. I'm being powered. I'm being powered by Plaza Ices. I'm just giving you a plug. This is Gary here.
Hello. Doesn't she do a good job, everyone?
There we go. Yeah. No. I'm even being powered by it, but I'm in the dry.
Yeah,
so.
Selling any ice cream?
No, I'm not selling ice creams. Look, I can't multitask. I'll tell everybody that there are ice creams here and then they can come and get them. But, there's lots of crowds going on here, folks. I don't know how much you're going to see. It's a bit difficult. It is still pouring with rain. I am still soaking wet. I didn't feel great when I left home this morning, so I decided that I want to sit in here. So we'll see bits of the action, but I'm not quite sure how much. There's 17 teams, I believe, in the It's a Knockout going on here. So I'm not quite sure how much we'll see, but we'll have a go. We'll give it an attempt and see. So, hi Steve. I'm trying to listen to the instructions. It's very difficult to hear the loudspeaker. There's generators and things going on around to pump up. When I came here, all these things were flat on the grass, but they've obviously pumped them all out.
I was more worried. I was worried
This is lovely Northwood House over here. We're in the grounds of Northwood House with cows. And when it's a lovely day, of course, this is brilliant here. So we are in West Cowes. I'm trying to listen, folks, to hear. It's very difficult for me to hear what they're saying, folks. I'll try and relay if I can understand what they're saying. But let me move the The instructions are all being given at the moment, but it's quite difficult for me to hear. So I hope you don't mind me sitting in the van this afternoon and staying a little bit dry. I'm actually still wet from earlier from the parade, but I'm trying to dry off a little bit.
What's that?
That lady's in a team, that lady in purple's in a team for Court Abbey. I think there's a PC Consultants team. I can't see. I don't know if that's a team. A lot of them have got shirts on, but I can't actually, Isle of Wight Day shirts on. But I can't really see from here. It's not very easy. As I say, folks, I think there's 17 teams in this, and the fact that it's raining doesn't matter because apparently the wetter the better for it's a knockout. Oh, I'd love a cup of tea. Hey, how wonderful is this? Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, thank you. Just milk, thanks. Yes, Jenny, it is a shame about the weather, but my lovely friends from Plaza Ices have let me sit in their ice cream van, so I'm not getting any wetter than I got earlier. And behind me, actually, let's show you. There's Debbie. There's Debbie serving. There we are. So they're in the back and I'm in the front. I've never sat in an ice cream van before, I don't think.
It's a first for everything.
Yeah, absolutely. So have you sold some ice cream back there?
We've sold some.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Not really the best ice cream weather, is it?
Not
But
really, not
no.
today. It's okay. We have good days and bad days.
Yes, absolutely. You just take it all, don't you?
Yeah.
So, but you had a good summer.
Yeah, it's been lovely because the weather's been fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. So have you got some more booking? Now's your chance to do a pitch, because
yeah, if anybody needs an ice cream van for anything, up until the 31st of October, give us a shout.
and you do weddings, don't you? Do all sorts of
We
things.
do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll look at everything. Yeah, we will consider any job.
Excellent.
And
Okie dokie. Excellent. Right, I better turn the camera around the other way, see what's going on. There we go. As you can see, an awful lot of umbrellas around here today, folks. Oh, they've got a joker here in front of me. They got a joker ready to play there. Look, the lady in the orange jacket. The lady in the green jacket, it says Sandown Health Centre on her front, so that's perhaps one of the teams. Such a shame that it's not a little bit nicer and a little bit warmer. Sometimes the 22nd of September can be a really nice day. I got married on the 22nd of September the second time. Not that I'm married anymore, but I had a beautiful sunny, warm autumn day. So it is a bit of a shame. But at least people have come out. There's an awful lot of instructions being given. I hope they're going to get going in a minute, folks. Sorry. And these people still trying to get their tents put up. I think that's for one of the teams. Sorry folks, just want them to get going now. So we are in the grounds of the beautiful Northwood House. Thank you for the love coming in, folks. I appreciate it very much. I'm not particularly warm. At least I'm in the dry now. Oh, I think they're announcing the different teams now, folks. The A team, that one. Team DC. Well, I can see one that's a bright brown team. That's their accountancy firm, I think. I couldn't hear what that one was, sorry. Aspire something or other, one of the teams. Hi Anna. Oh, you're home now, Matt. Are you nice and dry? Matt, I'm sitting in the Plaza Ice Creams van, my phone's being powered by their power. And oh look, and Gary's just bringing us cups of tea. Look at this! Woo! What a lovely person. What lovely people they are. There you go. No sugar, thank you. Is there somewhere oh yes. Lovely. Thank you. Look, how nice. That's it. Yes, that's it.
I can see it, that's all right.
I think you're allowed, aren't you? So how was your ploughing match?
It was muddy.
Did you sell much ice cream?
No, I didn't. So done a few, and
yeah.
They're raising money for the air ambulance.
Oh, that's always a shame then, isn't it? When they don't get the. Were there many people there?
Not quite sure.
No. So look, they've got a joker down here. Look.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so I don't know how much we're going to see, but I've got some viewers coming in. Cup of tea to warm me up. That's right, Janet. Yes. Yeah, look, lovely. Look. Lovely. Gary went and got the tea for us. I must owe you some money for that. There we go. So yes, I'm dry and I've got tea. I'm not getting any wetter. I got wet and I'm a bit wet, but I'm not as wet as I would be. I don't know if we're going to see much action up here. We've got some viewers listening, but
It's possible to get a bit higher.
but you see, I don't know that wherever I stood, I wouldn't get a very good view, would I? They're taking a long time to give instructions. Yes, I'm enjoying my tea, Janet. Thank you very much. Janet's coming in from Devon. One of my viewers from Devon.
Got any Isle of Wight connections?
She does. Yeah, she's been watching me for a year. Yes, she has got people she knows on the island. I met them. I met Janet and her daughter when I went to Devon. Because they'd been watching it and I was going to Devon. I said, why don't we meet up? And they came and visited me where I was. So that was nice. Aha! Oh look, there's some action happening here. So, oh, that's the Speedway Warriors. These people in the yellow here. Oh, so we are going to get some action around this side. That's good. Hello, Toy Story Soldier. Oh, now Toy Story Soldier. I have got a mask that fell out of the bag of hats and masks I borrowed at the Ride Carnival, and I've got it with me. I need to return it to somebody. I don't know who it actually belongs to, but it belongs to somebody in the Toy Story Soldiers. Thank you, Kevin. So that's it. The yellow team there is the Speedway Warriors. We have a Speedway speedway course in Ryde, and I'm sure it says the Speedway Warriors. It says it on the front. On the back it says it's a knockout. They've all got t-shirts for it's a knockout. And these people have finally got their tent pitched over here. The people in the purple coming across there are from Quar Abbey. That's the Quar Operatives, they're called. Quar Operatives, I think that's nice play on words, and they are from Quar Abbey, I'm assuming. I'm just going to lift the camera out the window for a minute. See if I can show you a bit more. We're going to bring it back inside now, folks, because I don't want it to get too wet. Sorry folks, it seems to be taking an awful long time to get anything going. They look like they're limbering up, so there might be some action in a minute. Sorry folks, it's been a long time. Oh, I can see friends of mine. I can see Alison and Abby. They're part of the Real Employment Law team. Oh, there's I think this, what are they called? There's a team here, and I'm trying to read what it says. Something chafing the dream, I think they're called. It does seem to be taking a long time to get going, but I think maybe now it's nearly time. Oh yes, they look like they're being given some instructions here, these people in front of me. I suppose there's a lot of health and safety issues with these things. Oh, they're going. Here we go. Something's happening here.
What do you think about it next year? Yeah, I'm doing Yarmouth fireworks with a Marshall. Yeah, the light up stuff. Yeah, I'm doing with the light up stuff. You did there be fireworks tonight?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. Hey.
Hello, Brenda. I'm sitting in the Plaza Ices van, trying to keep dry. I'm being powered by Plaza Ices. I can't see very well around the field. We can see a fair bit, but I don't think wherever I stood on the field I'll be able to see a lot. So, but I am being kept dry, and I've been given cups of tea, which is lovely.
Emily, somebody speak your sandwiches.
Those of you who don't know, we're in the grounds of Northwood House. This is a lovely Northwood House in West Cowes. And it's Isle of Wight Day, the third Isle of Wight Day. Now an annual day, an annual event. And there's lovely Becky behind the umbrella. She's been one of the team that's been part of the Visit Isle of Wight Day. I'm not sure how very much you've seen of this, and whether you want me to continue live streaming some more. Let me know if you want me to continue. If you've had enough, then let me know.
That's one of the team's tents.
He's been eating too much. He's got another hangover. He's drinking a lot. And he's got no more spending. Sarah, what are you spending all your money on? It's a food. But it's with 11 lads. And what else really do they have to do? That's cooking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice to see there's quite a lot of support, even though it's a very foul day. And it's quite wet. It's raining quite a lot out there now.
The 251s, which are the 2 bedrooms.
No.
In a way, I'd like to see
I've shut the window now because it was actually getting quite cold and wet on my arm.
was 2. I'll have half of one if there is one, but
I'm not sure if there'll be some action in this tent a bit nearer us in a minute. Might be easier to see.
that's bread. There's that nice place.
How you doing? All right?
Thank you.
Yeah, fine, thanks. Nice to see you. You had a good season?
Yeah, very
Thank
good.
you for the emojis coming in. It's lovely. Nice to see that some of you are still there.
Yeah.
As I say, I'm not quite sure how good the experience is for you as viewers.
People do go, sort of enjoy
You had a
it.
good year? Well, the weather's been...
Yeah.
It's been alright. It's been our first year. We sold our shop. So we've only sold our shops, 2 shops. And we've only ran
You've only got the vans now?
Yeah.
What, 3?
3 vans,
Yeah.
Hello.
Big budget.
I just realised I haven't got a dog bag for my dog. I wanted to ever carry a bag or anything like that.
Dog in the house.
Oh,
That's about it. It's not a bag, it's tissue.
Okay.
Sorry, no, we
That's
haven't.
alright, no worries. I
So-
don't sit down.
hang on a sec. Let me have a look. I have one for sandwiches. Oh,
Oh, a sandwich. She might have a sandwich back.
I have one for sandwiches. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I have any money for it?
No. I'm used to that.
No, it's been alright.
Yeah. So offloading the shops has benefited them.
So folks, I'm not sure. Are you still enjoying watching? I can't see, how much you can see. Oh, there are more people coming through the middle of these now. Wait a minute, let's see.
What it's done, it's meant we're just going to operate our business 1st of March.
So without worrying about all your costs associated with
It's very hard to see because all the contestants are inside a roped off area, so even if I got out the van to get nearer, I don't think we'd see much better.
I'm not going to see you run, I've got someone.
Have you done your own ice cream down
We sold the old ice cream from the retreat, but not seriously, it was just using up the stock. So we need to next year.
Yeah, okay. Shall I speak to somebody?
That's a gang look there. I'm live. I'm powered by Plaza Ices. I'm live streaming. Real pest. So we got a They've just spotted me. So we got Hillbound Pests down there. We've got real employment law. And who else have we got? We got John. I know we've got PC Consultancies down there somewhere. But it was lovely that they just spotted me. There's a lot of people running backwards and forwards. I hope you can see them all. Can you? Behind the other people. So sorry, folks, if you can't see that well. But as I say, if I got out the van, you wouldn't see much better either.
But when the season gets going, quite often,
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to shut the window a bit.
You've got those number, your email address or
I did speak to Gary last year. Speedway Gary Bishop. 537. I'll speak to him again. I'll speak to him.
There's a nice team there, an orange team. I can't see what team they are
I did say to him.
because the team name is on the front and I can only see their backs.
And I think the other thing that might be of interest.
Oh, Alison's getting her jacket off. It looks like the employment law team. That Alison is in the. She's just a bit to the just by the umbrella that's on the left. She's got a baseball cap on, and there's Tony there. So it's obviously their turn to go in a minute. They've just taken, so they're in the beigey shirts. So they look like they're just getting ready for action there. That's I think that's Tony with his hands on his hips there. I can see Abigail's part of that team as well. I don't know all the team members. And, oh look, there they are. They're posing for photographs. Look, there's Sandra of Hill Bands and. Yeah, look, they're doing a group photograph here, folks, so that's nice. So they're obviously doing the group team stuff, you know, being very supportive of each other. Yes, so that's the. Well, I don't know what they're calling themselves because it's. I should know because I saw them talking about it. I heard them talking about it the other day. But it's the employment law and hill band. So they've obviously given themselves a name that would work for both. Oh, in the Navy people here. That's the White Fibre team from White Fibre. And as I say, the purple team, they are cooperative, they're calling themselves.
2 days like this.
Crowd's spinning out a bit now, or are they moving round to another part of the? Perhaps they're just moving around to another part of the field. Look. This team look like they're just getting ready to go into action here. Oh, they're doing team photographs too.
Was that yeah.
And we had 85
Right, before you disappear, because I'm sure you're not staying all day.
So this is not.
Don't go without having another one. You've been the last one of the year.
When it leads to other things, we're here now.
That's fine.
My wife decided to take
Have you got a DJT now?
Yeah. And one of the riders as well.
So folks, there's some different teams in the middle there. So as I say, I can't, because their names are not on the back, the names on the front and their backs are towards me, it's difficult for me to see, but there's a turquoise team and there's a white team there. I think there's something going on. Hang on. I don't know if you can see any more over there. There's something obviously going on the other side there because things keep happening. Oh, here we go. was Robin Courage, just walking across there, whose idea Isle of Wight Day was. He was the High Sheriff 3 years ago. Hi Fiona. Are you still on the ground, Fiona, or are you at home in the dry? Ahead of me we've got the White Fibre team and we've got the Core Abbey team here. The White Fibre in the Navy. Oh, and there's Sandra of Hill Bands just came out of the gap. Some of the people I recognise. I don't know all of these people. Yes, I don't blame you, Fiona, so you're nice and dry. I'm actually sitting in the Plaza Ices ice cream van, being powered by Plaza Ices this afternoon, and they've even gone and got me a cup of tea to warm me up. I'm still wet from earlier, but at least I'm not getting any wetter at the moment, so I'm sitting in here being powered by them, not only powered by being in the dry, but also they're powering my phone as well at the moment, so lovely to to be looked after like this. Otherwise I think I'd have gone home. So I'm doing my best of trying to live stream from the ice cream van. It's not very it wouldn't be very easy even if I was on the ground to actually see. Oh, there's Jonathan in the orange. That's Jonathan of PC Consultants, just going round there. So obviously the orange people. Now this is ladies from Sandown Health Centre. I know they were playing their joke. I saw them with their joker earlier. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they're running across. They're having to throw something through at the back. So they're going through the first lot and picking something up and throwing it. And then come back. Oh, hi Heath. How are you? I'm being powered by Plaza Ices. Sorry, let's shrink the screen because you're enormous on the screen there. So, how did you enjoy the royal visit?
It was fantastic.
It was amazing. I was
Lovely.
I was thrilled to be invited. Thank you. You must have had a lot of very happy people the other day. Good. Okay. Well, I won't hold you up because you're,
Good, yeah.
you know, I'm sitting in the nice dry. Thank you. That was Heath, who runs Aspire, and that was a little reference to yesterday Thursday when when the Countess of Wessex attended Aspire, and I was one of the privileged people that was invited to that. There were a lot of people invited from the community to be part of that group, and Heath has done a fantastic job over at Aspire in Ryde, converting the old Trinity Church into a very, very thriving community centre. I need to go and live stream up there some more. All sorts of things going on there, beyond his wildest dreams. He took it on 4 years ago, and it's so much progress has been made. Those people are looking a little bit wet and a little bit cold. Look, doing a bit of high-fiving over there. Oh, now they're going to go into this one. This is interesting. I don't know what's going to happen in this one. Oh no, maybe not. One of the White Fibre team running round. Sorry, I've pushed the window up, folks, because the rain was coming in. Does mean you've got the rain on the glass. Sorry. That's the best I can do for a minute.
It's not like we realised late though. We realised 12 when we realised. 12 we realised it was their wedding.
I think they're having a wedding.
I think these people are really enjoying themselves. It might be cold and wet, but they're having fun. They're over there looks like a team that look like Smurfs. Can you see? Over there. There we go. There's some not crowd's not so many now. Some people have gone home, but there we are. There's that's Tony, I think, walking across there. On to the next bit. Don't know what he's got to go and do now, because I can't see all of it, but I'm not getting out to go and see the rest of it, folks. You'll have to bear with me the bit that you can see. This is the lady in green. She's part of the Justice League, it says, so maybe they're lawyers. I'm not quite sure. Oh, and the HM Prison Service, she's saying. Whoops. Sorry, folks, I lost it there. Yeah, she's part of the prison service. She's looking a bit lost. Hi, Melissa. Nice to see you. Sorry, I've got the window up because the rain was coming in. Let's see if I can do a little bit of taking the window down and getting it down again. I am sitting in the Plaza Ices van, so I am not getting wet. I was wet. Oh, there we are. Look, can you hear? They're playing the bells as well. There we go. We like that. Oh, look. So they're having to run through the first bit and then pick something up and throw it through into the next bit. Looks like every member of the team has to go through. Somebody nearly didn't get through the gap there. Whoops, some people throwing themselves down in all sorts of different style. Go, 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 white fibre, here. I can't see who the other team are in the green, the pale green. In fact, there's 3 different teams here, and I don't know who they all are. It does look like there's some water splashing at the back. I don't know whether that's just rain off the equipment or whether they're throwing water. I can't see, folks. Sorry. Nice that some of you are still here with me. Look, there's a team there that look like they. Oops, wait a minute, hang on. There's some more teams there getting organised and ready. Yes, Fiona, it was really lovely of them to look after me in the ice cream van. I had a nice warm cup of tea just now too. We went and got tea. Not only have they kept me dry, but they've powered me with power from my phone, and they've powered me with warm tea.
Take care. Look after yourself at uni. Yeah.
We're both back at work. He's been up there on Friday and I'm there on the Saturday, we hope.
You're running up.
If not, the trip was like yours.
Yeah, we might.
Because there might not be a good one.
Well, we're definitely. I'm looking forward to
Some of those t-shirts now are looking a little soggy. I can't see who the white team is, but the beige team, that's Alison and Tony. They are from Real Employment Law, and with them is out of view is Sandra of Hillbands. As I say, I can't remember what their team's called. I need them to turn around and face me because the team names are on the front.
You will do. Why is the same at 20?
It's not, yeah, I'm
Bye. Toilets in the house. In the house. Or down there.
There are also some portaloos just over there.
There we go. All full of useful information around here. Some more of the Sandown Health team here, the blue ones. As I say, I can't see what the white team is called. Over here, we've still got some of white fibre in the navy. Not sure who the black team are. Because on the back it says Isle of Wight Day, it's a knockout, but I can't see the team names because they are on the fronts of the t-shirts. Sorry folks. And I'm not getting out of the... Oh, something's happening, a big pink costume over there right in front of the yellow It's a Knockout van. I'm not quite sure what's happening there.
How you doing? All right?
Weather, eh?
It's a shame.
So much ice cream.
Sorry, yeah.
I reckon hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate all the way.
They'd be so unlucky now, wouldn't they?
It does look good, but have you got tea?
No.
I've had really good fun actually.
It would have been fun.
I don't know how you didn't know about it.
No, yes, I'm not hungry. I offered her an apple, bananas,
There we go.
Offer an ice cream.
I'll have a packet of crisps.
Something to help you, Dad.
Okay.
You
Sorry
do.
folks.
Oh, you think it's good? Yeah, it comes good. Yeah.
I think there's going to be a few hot baths and hot showers after all this.
Yeah, that you wet, so.
They're very wet, some of these people. They're very soggy.
Stops being a worry in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, they're ever so... Oh, yeah, thank you. Yes, just had the window wipers on. I keep opening the window and shutting it.
Yeah,
Hi,
steam up
Tristan.
a bit.
Tristan, I am sitting in the ice cream van. I am being powered by Plaza Ices. I've been keeping dry as I can. I was already wet when I got in, but keeping dry. And not only am I being powered with tea from here, I'm also being powered on a cable for the phone. So, you know, that's good, lovely jubbly. Let's turn it round. Me another way. But there's Debbie. There we go.
Happy in the rain.
I have to say this is the first time from inside an ice cream van.
Wow, you should
Oh, hang
come
on.
with us then. Come on. So we are taking part in a Guinness World Record on October the 15th of a convoy of ice cream vans, the longest convoy of ice cream vans in the world.
It's true.
Where are you going?
We're going to Crewe,
Crewe.
yeah, the home of Whitby Morrison, who makes ice cream
make
vans.
vans.
Right, okay.
And there's got to be a minimum of 50 vans to set the world record.
Right.
But we're going to be part of it, so
Oh, right.
you should come.
Oh well, I will if I can. I will. That's my son's birthday, the 15th. I have to check the diary. So yeah, just give me the details afterwards, and we'll see where. Yes, then I could say that's the second time I've been in an ice cream
Yes.
van, couldn't it?
If anyone wants to find out more about it, go on
Yeah.
to whitbymorrison.com.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll have a look at that.
That's a good plug there,
Okay.
wasn't it?
Absolutely. Yes. So there we go. So these wonderful people keeping me inside the plaza. Lilac Lil's outside, but she's got the famous. Actually, let's show you. I don't know if I can see. Look, she's got the famous. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, folks. She's got the famous blue tarpaulin on her. Look, outside, but I'm inside in the dry. But all these other poor people are getting soaked at the It's a Knockout in the grounds of Northwood House. So I have to keep putting the window down so that you can see, but it's a bit cold and wet today. Not the best, but for it's a knockout, it doesn't matter. Apparently the wetter the better. There we go. As I say, I don't know what all the teams are called because I couldn't hear. I know some of the team members. They all seem to be having a lot of fun. There's lots of smiles and lots of laughter out there, even though it's not a very nice day. I'm going to shut the window again for a minute because the rain's blowing in. Thank you all those viewers who are staying with me. Wasn't quite sure how much you could see. So, as I said, that way there's a team that look like Smurfs, and there's
We're supposed to be at Osborne House, and that's what
as I said, all different team members, all things going on around here.
It's a shame, isn't it? It's just,
they put a lot of effort into it.
yeah, I know.
I've come onto the paper with it. I've drove it.
And you got 2 or 3 things around there, and that's it, isn't it? So we'll do the lap, won't we? Go back and get some fudge. Go on.
What are they? Colonies?
We got
Oh, you got your little one still, your little pink card. How is Mum's right?
the feet up on the
I should think those inflatables are getting very, very slippery. I should think, and they're very wet.
leads when they leave.
Soph works at Portsmouth now. We're going over.
Does she?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're doing alright.
Yeah, they're doing really
They're
well.
at the top of them.
You've got Billy there.
Yeah.
Done really well.
Well, he
They say he's got plenty of money. It all depends if you want to put it into the football
is
club.
that the chief exec. Mark.
Yeah.
So he
There are
does
some
the
little
interviews, so-
stalls around doing coffees and teas and hot chocolates, and Richard the Fudge Man is here.
Yeah, yeah. I think he was impressive.
So hopefully they're doing a trade. Not so much ice cream being sold today because obviously it's not so much ice cream weather. But I'm quite happy sitting in the Plaza ice cream van, Plaza Ices, and enjoying sitting here in the dry.
I've got my gym membership. I don't use it. You can have my gym membership.
Yeah, but it's still handed me that gym membership.
Has he not?
No, but there's a gym next door.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, she paid for it.
Lots of team members over there in the middle now. Oh, different people coming here. Let's go here. It's much easier to do this one. That's the Justice League,
Alright.
and the Justice League are from the prison.
But that's part of the job though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Some might
Team
class that as a
members
perk,
from
she
the
might
prison.
not.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's great. Yeah. I think she's getting into it.
It's nice to see that 17 teams put their names forward. It was teams of 10, I think, and they had to pay a contribution to be in the team. So we'll have raised some money here, which is good.
Yeah.
Park on the pier, jump on the boat train, and you're there.
Yeah, yeah. Or have a craft.
Go when it works out.
The thing with the train
Oh, well, I
is
see
get
you
off
go
the track,
Stratton.
yeah,
Yeah,
straight off.
yes.
Yeah, at Fratton. Oh, yeah, so that's how we'll do it then. Yeah, so we will do it when we haven't
Yeah,
got
a
all
couple
the
of times
time.
a week.
Yeah. When Leeds played Portsmouth, that was like double whammy for you then. Watching
won't
your
get me
favourite
anymore.
places.
That's a few
Didn't
years
matter who
ago.
lost that day then.
And then you've got, we go over Sainsbury, Kieran and everything.
Oh yeah, is that with
Yeah.
the football club?
Maybe.
No, just go.
Oh, you just go over? Because Aaron used to go.
It's quite a nice ground, that one now.
Oh, I think they've got bean bags or something they're throwing folks.
No,
Well, we tickets come.
don't come anymore. They used to do it well.
Just just open the window again for a little while, but the rain keeps coming in, so I have to keep shutting it. And it's quite cold with window open. Isle of Wight is the black team. Haha. Sorry, putting the window up again first because it's getting wet and cold.
Oh, fantastic.
Has he got like the sponsorship thing with
Trail Elite, I think, is this. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, sort of. No, they're not. They're Control Alt Elite. I think that was part of the PC Consultants team.
who's sponsoring them then?
Allied Development. No, it's a White Shipyard. It's the guy that owns all that lot. He's Allied Development. Bit of a multi-millionaire. The guy who works for him.
Excellent.
Taylor's.
Oh, he's got some.
I think, I don't know what his name is.
He married
Paul Moore.
Taylor who drove our van.
He built the properties on Girder Front. These big ones.
Oh, yeah.
But he also owns White Shipyard as well. Done the Red Jet.
Yeah.
Taylor's van built a red
I honestly don't know. He's got one of the ships.
Morton.
Ah, yeah. So, Patrick Morton's. Something like that. Yeah. Well, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely one.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds local to him.
Got money.
Good. Yeah, it costs quite a lot.
We would get going and we get
Yeah.
out.
So
Yeah,
you
you
all
get
settled
so-
back at school, Ella? What year are you now? Oh wow, you're nearly at the top. Oh.
And then Kieran let me in the sixth form when she comes up.
Yeah, then you
Best
become.
room, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, go and annoy him.
So, what Kieran's in his GCSE year?
No, he's got one more year.
Yeah, he's got Phoebe, he's year 10.
2.5 years, and yeah, it'll change.
Yeah.
He went up when I went to high school, it was third, fourth, and fifth year.
Absolutely. Well, that's how I went
Yeah,
to
they still
school.
call it sixth form, but it's year 12.
Year 12. Yeah, they've changed it.
So, what's Kieran? Year 11? So,
He's year
GCSE.
10 then. Is he in
Year 10, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
year
yes.
10.
So folks, another set of
So, Bromsworth.
another team going through the one here on the left.
Got the options of what he wants to do. His uncle Joe works in McLaren.
Yeah.
So, he's into Formula 1. Excellent. A P1, what's that mean?
That's the scoring car.
That lady there looking quite wet.
He's been there a while.
Because that young lad.
Once he gets to Formula 1, that's when we want perks.
Then that's when you want the ticket. Yeah.
Only Monte Carlo. I'm not greedy, I just want to go to that one.
That young lad who lost his legs is racing again today, isn't he? Billy somebody.
But he, they adapted, he was a talent.
Yeah.
And he's
I hope
determined.
he's done alright. I said to Derry this morning when he was on the telly, I hope he's.
Now he's getting back in the car.
It's just sad, isn't
But
it?
he is really determined. Well, he
Well,
won't
I
be
think we might as well go home, Derry. We're only staying because
Yeah.
we're live broadcast.
No, I'm happy to finish the broadcast.
there was a
So folks, I'm going to finish the broadcast because otherwise I might get whisked away in the ice cream van because they need to go home. I think I actually need to go home now and get in a hot bath because I am still wet from before. So I hope you've enjoyed as much of that. They're still going to carry on getting wet in the rain. It's a knockout team, but I'm gonna love you and leave you now and finish the broadcast. So thanks very much for watching in. It's been a bit of a difficult broadcast, but much better because I was powered by Plaza Ices. Bye for now.